Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us on another mini adventure. We're going to start out this video by making a scrapyard run. And Kane wanted to use this this little cart we found to haul the scrap from here to there. This is the cart we found in the trash. The only thing that was wrong with it, it has a broken weld right there. But we can fix that fairly easily. So we found this one in the dumpster, and then right next to it, let's do the fans last. Right next to this one, near another dumpster, there was another little cart that was right up against the dumpster. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I think if it's still there, we're gonna go ahead and grab it. Back it up. This may not work. Let me help you. Easy. Hold on.
Daddy, listen to yours. I see what it is.
Oh, that's it?
Okay.
Hold on. We're stuck in a freaking hole or something. Okay, this is a true disaster. We're just going to get the truck and back it up. We'll probably scrap that thing too because it's really irritating. Does not work for hauling scrap. So today I think we're just going to be taking the ferrous material in. I believe is the play. We might take the aluminum because this yard that we're going to actually has the best prices for aluminum. We might keep that for the short iron run, actually. Yeah, forget it. We get about 6. We get about 6 cents a pound around here for the short iron. And then the big scrap yard, they actually pay 9 cents a pound.
Dude, that reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location.
What doesn't remind you of Five Nights at Freddy's?
It reminds me of the when Laura's in the scooping room.
If you want to.
What?
Look here. You can go start dragging that other stuff over here too. We're gonna get all this stuff on the truck and go turn all this trash into some money. That's that. Huh? Yeah. Put the little pieces in the truck. I'll do the long pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
I am. What?
Wait, is that good? Yep, you're recording. That's what it says.
Didn't I just tell you that?
I looked at it. I didn't see that.
We'll cut the cords off of these fans before we throw them in the back of the truck too. Hey, look here, grab those cutters and chop these cords off of these fans.
Wait.
Right there?
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say where because I didn't.
Cut the cord as close to the fan as you can, which would be up here closest to the motor. Oh, I got a couple of electric motors there. The electric motors here, they pay almost the same thing as shred, and then at the other scrapyard they pay 13 cents a pound, I think. Maybe it was 11, I don't know. Considerably more though. What are you doing? Having trouble? Here, just cut the cord.
Yes,
Cut the cord. Chop it off. There you go. Alright, now undo that cord. Now here. Hi, honey.
Hey, you should save these just in case there's something that's missing one of these with the wires cut.
You're standing in the shade now.
Yeah, it's still like
Here. You can put the wires, cords right here. Let's get the rest of this stuff loaded up. Come on. This radio flyer, I was planning on trying to fix it, but it's gone. It is gone. Some dumpster scrap, huh? Ooh, and a scratch in the truck.
a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. We do come. We do accumulate quite a bit of scrap metal just from dumpster diving. Actually, all this stuff here did come from a dumpster.
Hey, Dad,
it's pretty crazy.
Check this out. You don't need to cut the wire.
Yeah.
Just pull it out and put it back in.
That might be a couple of 100 pounds.
No.
Take this box of plugs and all that for shred too. Just why not? And get it out of here. And let's see, we might as well take the clean aluminum too, because this yard pays pretty good for the clean aluminum. Well, there's the load. So all of this is just going to be shred. We got a microwave, a couple of fans, just some miscellaneous ferrous material for the shredder. And then all this over here is going to be our clean aluminum. Maybe 10 pounds of it or more, we'll see. Not a whole lot, and it's not the biggest load. It's not a Mr. Scrappity load or anything, but you can't really afford to let this stuff pile up anymore. So that is the idea. We're just gonna go ahead and take it, chop the cord off of this thing. You know, up until just recently, a couple of years ago, I didn't know anything about scrapping these cords. About 5 years ago, I guess is when I first found out you could. Had no idea that there was money in it, and especially, you know, good money. And cords can definitely pay out pretty good. So anyway, there it is. We're gonna go take it to the yard and probably go do some dumpster diving, see if we can pick up a little bit more. So I'll take y'all along with us. Let's see what we can find. Got another piece of scrap metal here that's about to go to the yard. Let me show you guys this real quick. We had them crazy winds here. And it just decimated the roof to our little what was a chicken coop. I mean, just tore it up. Crazy. It's not too bad. I mean, it looks really bad, but it's really just that one area. We can fix that fairly easily. I'm gonna take the tin off of this roof and put it on that roof eventually, probably after we move. Well, I'll take the tin off before we move and make it easier to move. So anyway, let's scrap a piece of this roof, because I ain't putting it back up there. That thing is just gone. Just looking at this truck here, you know, any scrapper's truck is going to get dents and scratches and all that. But these little top caps right here are pretty great. This is one of the first things that we ever bought for this truck. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but I mean, there's chunks taken out of this and scratches and scrapes and everything else. I mean, look at those. That'd be pretty bad if that was in a truck, if that was in the metal. So definitely a good investment. I think we paid like 50 bucks for these or something. They take a lot of the abuse and save the metal of the truck underneath. There is our ticket. We had some cast aluminum, which I didn't know that was cast aluminum, but I guess I should have known. We had the shredder, the sheet tin is what they got it on here as, and then aluminum clip, whatever that is, I don't know. That's the ticket though. We made that much money,
$18.70.
$18 and some change, so not too bad. Now what are we doing?
I guess we're gonna go check some dumpsters.
And
That's it.
And
what?
And nothing. We're going dumpster diving. Stacy checking the very first dumpster of the evening. She's peeking in to see if she can find some scrap metal or some food or something cool.
Boxes.
Okay. Bunch of boxes in the first one.
Dirty boxes.
Dirty boxes.
I almost smashed my toe in the door.
Move your toe.
Iron.
I am playing Pokemon, and you want, look, I'm about to win with my quick attack.
Take them
I'm
out.
gonna destroy this little
Kapow!
Pidgey. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does that.
That's that old school
He's
stuff
so
right
level. He's so low.
there. Good job, good job. Kane, you want to say hello?
Hi. Look,
What are you doing?
Look, guys. Look.
How was y'all's
He's dead.
days at school? Did y'all have
He's
a good
dead.
day?
He's dead. He's dead. He's
Do y'all have any funny stories from today at school?
No.
No.
Nothing funny happened today. Not in the cafeteria.
Aaron,
No.
remember what you said?
What
The
are you
cramp song. Yeah, I keep getting cramps and it's bothering me.
Well,
The
that sounds
cramp
funny.
song. Cramp, 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 cramp.
That's the cramp song.
It keeps happening.
A couple of pretty good little pieces of metal. Definitely should have worn a glove. Ooh, what is that? What are you? That's like a big air shock. Looks like that. We can probably cut that rubber off of there and end up with some either stainless steel or aluminum. Okay. No, Bobo. We saw a little bit of scrap metal sticking out of this one. This is one of the, oh, cool. Put you guys on my head. That's some heavy stuff right there too. Oh. That's some pretty good scrap.
And it's all one piece.
Take that.
Whoa. Same McQuarrie Henry Bowles Troy. I don't know. But it's really cute.
Another little clock.
How cute.
See anything else in
A
there?
little bitty one.
They're probably not going to be able to see. It's too dark. Any more scrap metal?
somebody just dumped in here. Yeah.
Over here too.
I like that. It is pretty dark. Somebody must have got tired or something would be my guess. Sorry, I was trying to get this.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's cute too. Southern Living Home. I could barely read that.
Hey, look.
Hmm? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
I like that. That's nice.
it's pretty nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's some more aluminum. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no, just some stinky bottles.
Breakers.
That. Do you want this?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to this box because I think there's some small bits of metal wire here. Get out of there. The ashtray.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's
I want to play with that. So, are we done?
I think so. I wonder what's in this big box.
I don't know.
Nothing underneath it. Hey, there's some more pictures over here. This thing.
I am going to take the bear.
60th birthday.
Well, don't know anybody that age. I can't see the bear.
There's probably more cool stuff in there, but I don't want to make it.
Yeah. I think I hear them yelling for the bear.
What'd you say?
I heard them yelling for the bear.
Melling for the bear?
Yelling.
Oh.
See? The bear.
Oh, yeah.
And it needs a bath. Oh, it says squeeze me. What do you do? Nothing. He done ran out of batteries. Alright. Time to go.
Alright, we are at our favorite pet dumpster. We're going to hopefully pull some cool stuff. Stacy goes to that one. I come to this one. I'm also on the hunt for a small box to ship out a package. Hey, there's quite a bit of food in this one. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of food in this one. I'm gonna turn the light off so I don't draw any attention to myself. There's a lot of stuff in here, Stacy. Yeah. Trying to be as quick and sneaky as possible. Is there a bunch over there too? Hey Stacy, come here. Sorry, it's just faster that way. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Sorry.
Almost my finger. Is that it?
I think so. I broke my glove. We'll show you here in just a second what all we got.
Yay, the dog food paws coming back up.
Yeah, that was a lot of dog food.
Yeah, I just grabbed 5 of these really, I think these cans are pretty expensive.
Really?
Yeah, they're called like Blue Wilderness.
We found that stuff before, the bagged variety though.
Yeah, it's like $50.
Oh wow. Nice. Very good.
Okay.
No like returns or anything, but lots of dog food.
I'm gonna get the bad end.
I don't even know how many, I was just pulling it out. Pretty good though.
There's a kid
Apparently they're getting the dumpsters confused, I'm thinking.
right here. That's
Or they're
not
just
the
putting
kid.
stuff in there because they don't want people to get it.
That's
You think? Was there anything in your in the actual dumpster?
Yeah, just those 5 cans of, big cans of dog food.
Big cans? How big?
Dad.
Well, I mean,
Not cat
normal
food size?
can- yeah.
But like, okay.
yeah, that's what I mean.
It's like, what buddy?
I'm gonna get the bad end.
Passenger
Why?
doors.
I'm Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh. Alright, so we
I'm
just
gonna
scored pretty good at the pet dumpster, and now we are
Gonna go peep at all these.
we're gonna do all these, and
Let you know if it's worth
I
it or
guess that's
not.
about it. She might do Ulta too, huh?
Maybe. We'll see.
We haven't been finding anything in there really lately, but she keeps looking because you never know.
Yeah. Haven't found anything though. I don't know if it's because that area up there is just like so heavy.
I think so, yeah. The place up there around Ulta is just like heavy with dumpster divers, which is cool. At least nothing's going to the landfill. Like none of it's going to waste. But on the other hand, it's not so good because there's nothing for us.
That's okay though. It is what
Hey,
it is.
sit up in the seat the right way. You cannot be laid over like that. What are you doing?
Can I have my...
Have your what? Here's those clocks we found. It takes a little tiny battery. I'm going to take that to Walmart and see if we can find a battery for it. Because that's really nice.
Yes.
Guess
And then we
what?
found this little mini friend. That's
Daddy,
pretty cool. What, buddy?
I only saw that move once, the clock. I only saw it move once.
You saw it move?
Yeah, once.
Well, I took which one? The little one or the big one?
The big
I
one.
took the battery out of the big one.
Well, it's big.
So anyway, we'll turn the camera off for now, and we will kick it back on whenever we get to our next destination.
Loaves of bread.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I
Yeah,
can't believe all the bread that's in there.
you got a bunch of bread. Throw it in the back.
Don't throw it! Don't throw it!
There's like bread in there, and there's 2 soda packs in there. Yeah,
Is there
12
really?
packs.
Are they busted?
I can't reach them. Probably.
Okay, let's go get them.
Double Jinx blackout! Double Jinx blackout! I got you! Jinky Winky blackout! Double Jinx blackout! Double Jinky! Okay, this is enough! Enough! Double Jinx blackout! Oh God, help me! I got you. Ouch! This thing just got me so sore.
What are y'all doing? What is double jinx blackout? What is that?
It's a little jinxy thing and we like to do it.
Do you get a soda if you win, or what?
No.
What did he just win?
Nothing.
You just do it for no reason?
It's fun.
Okay. I can get down with that. In my day, jinx was all about poking people and getting cokes. Pet store dumpster. We already found a pretty good amount of food. We do need more. What's that down there in the very bottom, Stace?
Oh, a big bag of boxes.
Okay, we'll take the camera. Take the camera.
Okay, will do. Oh, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna fall. Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yay! Score!
Whoa, that one's completely empty.
You think so?
I was trying to see if that cart was still back there.
Not...
Pretty nice pallet.
Well, nothing.
It's one of them big plastic pallets. I bet that's got some value to it.
Oh, neat.
I don't know what we do with it though. To take or not to take? I think we'll take it. I'm gonna turn the camera off and get this thing picked up. Me too. What is going on, everybody? We are back at the house. We are done with our dumpster diving session. We did pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, we had a pretty successful night. Don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
Where to start? Where to start? I guess we'll start with the pallet. Let's do that. We found one of these big plastic pallets. I was going to leave it behind, but I thought that might come in handy. When we do finally make a area to sort scrap, that'll be good to keep like electric motors or something on. Maybe set some pallets up around the side or something. I don't know. We'll put it to use. So we found a little bit of scrap metal. Let's see, is that going to be aluminum or is that steel? No, that's aluminum. Some cast aluminum. I think we got 2 of those. We got a handful of wire, and that should be number 1. We got these fence post type of dillies. Those are actually pretty heavy. We got 2 of those. We scored the big 50-pound bag of dog food, and it just, somebody got a little too close with their razor when they were cutting the shrink wrap off the pallet, most likely.
I have to get some tape and tape that.
And we also found, these are really cool. These are little clocks. I don't know how well this can show up on camera. It's kind of glary. Let me turn my light down. Those are some reflective little dudes. It's just a little tiny little clock. This one, unfortunately, the second hand, I don't know, you probably not gonna be able to see it on camera, but the second hand is actually broken and it's just off in the face of the clock down there. I guess if you could figure out a way to pop that glass out and get to that hand, you'd have a decent little clock. It's kind of cool though. We don't know anything about the brand or anything like that. We'll look into that a little bit later.
So much glare. It's like looking at the sun.
This one, it does work. We went and found a battery for it. This just has the hour and minute hand, so there's nothing to tell if the second hand is going or whatever, but it definitely works and it's pretty nice. And there's the name of that one. So that's pretty cool. Glad to have saved that from the dumpster. If any of you guys are clock fans out there, go check out the Clock Guy. He's got a pretty cool YouTube channel where he showcases some very, very nice clocks. He's pretty knowledgeable, and I really enjoy the channel. If you like clocks, go check him out. And we got Stacy a little something. See if we can.
Fun with it.
I finally put her together a dumpster stick, and she loves it.
Yeah, I had fun with it, especially at Aldi's.
Yeah, she did a little bit of diving on her own at Aldi's. We didn't get that on camera. But
no, the store was still open and there was people in and out. In fact, I'm pretty sure one of the managers saw me and was probably fixing to come say something, so we ran off.
She almost got busted.
I was like, nope, going.
We got out of there just in the nick of time. Let's see.
But I'll grab the Aldi for you.
Okay. We took the scrap metal today. We got a little bit more scrap metal. This was also in the same dumpster that the clocks were. Isn't that cool? So very cool. We don't have like the safari theme in the house anywhere, but I thought that was kind of neat and worth being saved. Pretty cool. We also got the giant, I think that's a shock for like a semi, or just some sort of airbag, I guess, for a semi. Probably mess with that tomorrow. We'll see if we can cut the rubber out of there, or cut most of the rubber off, and at least get some stainless steel for that. So that's kind of good. That's a big old chunk of stainless. Whoops. No, pretty good there. We'll walk around over here.
Okay, and this is all of the stuff here that I managed to pull out of the Aldi's dumpster. There are 8 loaves of bread, and they're actually all still in date. I'm not sure why they threw them out. Maybe they got a new shipment of some in. Not really too sure, but yeah, 8 loaves of wheat. January 27th is what they have on them.
A couple of days left in it.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course you can freeze it and it would be good as new.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, I would say so. All right, and then here's some 2 12-packs of Coke. One of them probably had stuff busted in it, one of the Cokes. You could tell because of how dirty the outside of it is, but that doesn't matter. We'll fish out that gross one and get it. And those I got with the dumpster stick, which was a blast. And then I grabbed 2 things of onions here. I got those with the dumpster stick. Some apples. I'm allergic to them, but I figured I'd get them for Aaron because Aaron likes apples. And then there are some peaches back here, and there was only one bad in the bag, but yeah, this was the Aldi score.
Not a bad one.
Nope, not at all. Did pretty well. A pile of goods here. Yeah. All right, and here is all of the dog food that we found here. Let's see here. There are, well, this camera light is so bad. Okay, we got some of these greenies here, which is some little chews. The dogs will definitely love to have those. They really enjoy chewing on stuff, as for their German Shepherds. And here we've got some cans of cat food, some Science Diet. Let's see here. Looks like they just went out of date back in December, so nothing wrong with them. It's a bunch of Science Diet. And then here we have some more Science Diet dog food, a couple of bags here. Here's a couple of bags of cat food. And then the big bag of dog food that Adam was mentioning that has a tear in it, but we can just tape that up and it'll be fine. The dogs will definitely enjoy that. So yeah, I believe that does it. Oh yeah, and then these cans here, the Blue Wilderness dog food, that stuff can be pretty high from what I've noticed. And I just want to say thank you everybody for watching. If you have not subscribed, please be sure to do so.
That is going to do it for this trip. I appreciate you guys riding along with us. I'm glad you decided to join us for this little adventure. We did pretty good. We found, I don't know, maybe like 100 pounds of dog food and a bunch of other cool stuff. We got the pallet over there. All in all, a pretty successful night. There's the 2 clocks. Again, go check out the clock guy if you're into clocks. That's gonna do it. That is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the supportive comments. I appreciate all you guys do for us. Thank you for the loves and the likes and the shares. We'll be back with another video as soon as we can.